Few short things that I'm gonna hit on with this video. First, I watched another video that was pretty funny. I guess a lot of people don't realize the gold and silver scam, and it's finally hitting the fan. But anybody that's been investing in gold and silver and you didn't actually buy gold and silver, you bought the paper that says you own gold and silver. Guess what? You bought paper that says you own gold and silver and nothing more. Right now, we're in the stage of the game where every single thing that you own is valueless. There is no value to anything you have, own. I mean, they're about to take it all away unless we end up getting a little smarter. Now is the time that if you've end up lost your job, or you had this big wake up call that something's not too good in earth these days. um, it's kind of a good thing that things aren't crashing totally really fast. It's kind of a good thing that there's some people there that aren't too bright. Anybody that's involved in the stock market are the people that aren't too bright. They are the ones that are sustaining the system. They are the ones that are keeping everything going, because the only thing that's keeping us going are the few jobs that are there and the few products that we buy. And let's face it, they're all traded through a stock market. So if the stock market ended up dying, crashing, burning, nobody participated in the stock market, then the whole globe would stop. So it's kind of a good thing that there's stupid people working in the stock market and allowing us to do things, um, so we're prepared. But the thing is that nobody's prepared yet. Um, those who have lost their jobs, like me, those who are living in poverty, you are the first line, and you basically got to catch people when they fall. You can't communicate with these people and let them know, to wake up that things are wrong. They don't want to hear it. They're enjoying their stuff. They've got nice meals every day. They're driving nice cars, has nice houses, nice clothes. There's no way you're going to convince these people that anything's wrong. They're going to think it's a recession. Everything has its downsides, but it's going to pick up again. That's the mentality that these people are living in. And their jobs are definitely somewhat secure, because who are they? They are, in essence, the engine that keeps the elites alive. Anybody who's working right now is making sure that whatever the elites want, they get. So they don't know that. They don't see the ties that they're connected to, but they're either working in security, they're working in justice system or government systems or medical systems. Everything that's not working right now is where people are working. And that system needs to crash, burn, and all of those systems that are in existence today are exactly what we need on the bottom, need to be changing and creating more opportunities in those same areas that are going wrong. We need to offer opportunity to everybody that's working now and give them a better job offer. And lots of times it's not money. People would job satisfaction over money any day. Enjoyment of life and lifestyle is good. Time, enjoyment of your whole entire life. I mean, just going today and enjoying your day is worth so much more than, really bad people to work for. And, you're basically a slave when you're at work. They call you at home. A lot of bad shit going on. Anyways, this is what we all need to be working on now, is those that are unemployed need to start generating jobs. And we need to get, somehow get the money out of the hands of the elites through our ingenious minds, through our ability of creating business, things that the elite want to buy off us. So we need to be creative and say, what is it they want that we can give them? Don't work for them, work for yourself, charge them a fortune, but be lenient on your other fellow man. But anybody that's got a big bank account, I'd be charging them big money for anything that you got to do for them. And that's basically privatize everything that they are hiring people to do now. If we had access to that through people that are unemployed right now, and everybody chose that direction because it's better, like better healthcare, there are ways that can get people working right away. Holodynamics is an excellent piece of information that can definitely provide better healthcare for anybody. Um, this is something that I'm working on now. I'm really excited to be getting a better bed to sleep on. I have to look after my own personal health to be able to do this next part, because it'll be, sucking a lot of energy out of me. But if anybody is familiar with the WebBot, you can kind of see that they can predict the future. Well, if you observe somebody's conversation, like say, oh, if I went into a counselor or a psychologist or, a doctor, that, I kind of want to know how to solve my problems. These people are observing your conversation the same as a WebBot does. And they pick out keywords that say, this is something of interest. This is something that's affecting your life. Now, technically, if I observe somebody's individual conversation, I can see what it is they want, and I can see what it is they hate, and I can see that they know the answers to everything that's pissing them off. Turns out, which I've been saying all along, you know the answers to every problem that you're dealing with. It's just not in your conscious awareness, it's in your subconscious mind. But technically, we can design a website that monitors your information and tells you exactly what your blocks are. And generally, it will be a belief, um, somewhere down your line of your family history, or it could have been your own experiences. You developed a belief system. So, a computer website similar to the WebBot, watching your conversations, um, we should be able to find out where there's a belief system in there that's making you attract all of the problems you're experiencing and preventing you from unfolding the solution. So just an examination, a software program, an internet program asking you the question, hey, is this something you really want to believe in? And offering you other alternative belief systems that ultimately solve your problem and attract everything that you could possibly want in your life. Then it's up to you to decide, is this really a better belief system for you? Does it get you what you want? Do you want your problem solved? Then that's up to you. But if we provided a free service where you could go on a website and just input data, and it punches out the solution to your problem, would that benefit you in any way, shape, or form? Now, statistically, if we are all the answers to all of our problems, and a whole globe was involved in something like that, then we'd be solving global problems. That's sort of the concept, is don't wait for somebody else to solve your problem, solve your problem. And then on this website, if we connected the dots, that obviously to solve your problem, you're going to need something. We all need something. We all need food. I mean, you cannot escape the reality that we do need some stuff to survive. So, in order to generate any job, in order to fall into your passion, in order for you to attract everything that you want, you need to have a connection with the outside world. So, along with this website that I want to build, it will connect you with the right people that want to give you exactly what it is you want. That's something that nobody's built this because we don't believe this is possible, but we all want to get rid of something. Anything in my house that I don't really see ever, never use, don't even know it's in my house. And and I knew there's somebody on the planet that can benefit from it. I mean, really, really change their life if they only had that one thing that's sitting in my house that I never use. And I'm responsible for changing somebody's life for the better. That ends up, that life changing for the better improves like 100 other lives. That it's good. Trust me, in a second, I would give that thing away. And just to know that I'd be helping somebody else out and that many people out by something that I don't even use, you can't buy that level of joy because you're developing relationships, friendships, people that will never forget you, and a memory that you'll all remember. I mean, some stuff that is useless to you can be um, amazing gifts to the rest of the world. And we need just to form that network, that matrix, that connection. But we need to know how to communicate. We need to know, first of all, what it is we really want, because most of us aren't sure. Let's face it, most of us want to win a lottery ticket, but that will never be what you really want. What do you want to do with that lottery ticket? What aspect of your life needs you wanting that? And you may say, because I want to buy a house, want to buy a car, want to buy all of this shit, and it's what is stopping you from buying that car and buying that house now? And then you come up with, well, I can't because I can't get a job, can't get, and those would be the things that you really truly want. You want something that fills your day up with something that provides you every day, every minute of your day with things that you want. If your life was gold all the time, you wouldn't need a lottery ticket. So the lottery ticket is more of, this is how I'm going to make my life gold, and it rarely doesn't, because it's never what you want. You're usually going to get a lot of people wanting all your money then, and people selling you on shit. I mean, you just make yourself a target for bullshit. So it's better to attract those winning lottery winnings by, you know, getting yourself involved in a good matrix. So this is going to be an awful lot of work. If anybody has a comfortable chair, I am getting a laptop, probably going to need some financial support paying for the internet service. A server would be helpful. Other programmers that want to get involved in this would be helpful, because there's no way my computer skills are up to par to be able to create what I'm going to do. But I'm going to get it started and start a co-op of people working on the coding to make it happen. Um, so there's a few things that need to be paid for while we're still in this kind of system, but a chair would be amazing. Just because of back problems and health problems, sitting and wrapping your brain around code is really intense and really hard on the body, especially when you've gone through what I've gone through. So that's why going out and working out and really managing my life well, while just diving into such a massive project. It's going to be a lot of work and not getting paid for it, but pretty sure it should be really freaking cool and offered it free. So if anybody wants to participate, even in the beta testing of it to see if it actually works, is welcome. So there you go. News update. Peace out.